Today I'm going to tell you a topic of mountain and types of mountain. This topic is related to geography and this is my first geography video. Hope you like it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and also click the bell icon for the latest notifications. Now let's get started. So the topic is types of mountains and some facts about mountains too. By me, Srishti Sana. What is a mountain? A mountain is an elevated part of the Earth's crust with an average altitude of more than 1,500 meters. Mountains you must have seen in real life. If not in real life, in Google Photos or any picture, you must have seen mountains. Mountain is an elevated part of the Earth's crust. That means mountain is a bit lifted up part of the Earth's crust with an average altitude of more than 1,500 meters. The height of the mountains are of average altitude is 1,500 meters. Usually a mountain is conical in shape with steep sides, steep slopes, you can also say that. Steep sides or slopes and a pointed crest called peak. Now mountains are generally conical in shape. Conical in shape that means that they are a bit triangle in shape. But not all mountains are triangle in shape or conical in shape. Some mountains do not have conical shape. They have either other type of shapes. There are many shapes of mountains. Steep slopes or sides. Slopes means the side of a mountain. So here in this picture you can see that the slopes are very steep. They are very heighted. And the pointed crest is called peak. In this picture, the pointed crest, that means the top of the mountain, is called the peak. You say like that, peak of the mountain, peak of the mountain, this is the peak of the mountain. That's what peak means. The movement of the crystal plates is responsible for the formation of mountains. Crystal plates are inside the Earth's crust. When they move, mountain formation starts. Now, when does mountain are formed? It takes several years for the formation of mountains. Let's take an example of the Himalayas. Himalayas are very well known. But it just took 1 year or 1 month for the formation of Himalayas. It took many years for the formation of Himalayas. And now it is a very popular tourist place. Now we're going to learn the main topics. Different types of mountains. Fold mountains, block mountains, volcanic mountains. And now we're going to learn each of them in detail. Fold mountains. Fold mountains are formed due to the folding of layers within the Earth's crust. Folding is an endogenous process. It means that it is a large-scale process which transforms the landforms. Now, fold mountains. These fold mountains are formed due to the folding of layers within the Earth's crust. When the Earth's crust folds in layers, fold mountains are formed. Folding is an endogenous process. Endogenous process means that it is a large-scale process which transforms the landform completely. These mountains are formed when two continental plates or a continental plate and an oceanic plate move towards each other. The movement of plates forces sedimentary rocks upwards to form a series of folds. Now, these mountains are formed when two continental plates. Continental plates means land plates and oceanic plates means water plates. Now, when two land plates or a continental plate, that means a land plate, and an oceanic plate, that means a water plate, move towards each other, it forces the sedimentary rocks to form a series of folds by moving upwards. Now this line is very important. The folding of rocks upwards is called anticline. A-N-T-I-C-L-I-N-E. You can note this down, anticline. And folding of rocks downwards is called syncline. S-Y-N-C-L-I-N-E. Now, anticline and syncline. When the folding of rocks happens upwards, that means the rocks fold, that means the rocks elevate, that means anticline. And when the rocks depress, it's called syncline. Now in this picture you can see there is syncline, anticline, syncline. Now in syncline it is a depressed part and anticline is a elevated part. Now we're going to learn about block mountains. Block mountains are formed due to faults in the Earth's crust. Faults are the fractured or broken away rocks in the Earth's crust. In the faulting process, enormous pressure created under the Earth's surface causes whole blocks of rock to fracture and break away from other rock blocks. Now when faulting process occurs, enormous pressure, too much pressure is created under the Earth's surface, causing whole blocks of rocks, that means whole rocks, to fracture and break away from other rock blocks. They fracture, they break, and then they form the block mountains. That's how faulting process takes place. The line along which the blocks fracture is called fault. You can note this down too. Fault means the line where the block mountains are formed, where the blocks fracture. Each raised block is called host. In the fold mountains section, we learned that anticline is the raised block, elevated. Anticline is a raised fold, and the depressed fold is the syncline. Here the raised block is called host and depressed block is called a graben. We learned this. Now let's see a block mountain structure. There is a normal fault and host and graben. Now you see graben is the depressed part and host is the raised part. Okay. Volcanic mountains. Volcanic mountains are formed when magma deep within the earth erupts and piles upon the surface. Now, magma is deep within the earth. Magma is the cause for the formation of lava. Now, magma is deep within the earth. It's inside the earth's crust. When it erupts, it piles upon the surface, and when it piles, volcanic mountains are formed. When magma breaks through the earth's crust, it is called lava. Now, if you have seen any video or in real life, you mustn't have seen in real life, but you see that when a volcanic mountain is there, some lava erupts. Now where does this lava come from? Mountains don't store lava inside them, but when magma comes out of the Earth's crust, it erupts, and that eruption shows the lava erupting. After cooling, lava forms a cone of rock. Now, after cooling, lava forms a cone of rock. Cone of rock means whole rock. Rock and lava pile up in layers, one on top of the other. Now, that rock and the lava pile up in layers, one on top of the other, for the formation of other landforms. Here you can see there is a picture of a volcanic mountain. It's the structure basically. And now we have a simple volcanic mountain like in pictures you see. Now let's take a summary of what we have learned today. There are 3 types of mountains. Fold mountains are formed when the Earth's crust or the Earth's surface folds up. Block mountains are formed due to the faulting process, and volcanic mountains are formed due to magma coming out from the Earth's crust. Thank you everyone. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and share this video, and also subscribe my channel, and also click the bell icon for the latest notifications. Till then, stay home, stay safe, and keep learning.